I'm not really one for full-on professionalism, but I do get to say I like to have fun on my uploads. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Five Nights at Wario's Deluxe. Now, some of y'all who've been around, God, can I, okay, that would've been cool. Some of y'all have been around the block, Y'all know a little something about this game. This is a classic. This is one of the bangers. Find the one. It doesn't matter. This game just recently dropped the deluxe edition. The first like what 7 games? I think there's like 7, not counting the remakes, because I'll put it in double digits. Anyway, but hold on real quick. There was once a man named Wario. He worked along with a friend of his at Wario's own fast food factory. See how I killed that? Hold on. One day, however, the two men went missing, and they were never found. Since that day, the factory has been closed due to people thinking the factory was cursed. 7 years later, the government decided to reopen the factory and start production again. One man has gotten a job as a guard during the night. I'm like that. Like, correct? Am I or am I not like that? Let's be real here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Okay. Off rip. This game is smooth. Okay, this is loud.
Hello? Mr. McRoy, is it? I'll call you Richard, if that's
okay.
with
Wait
you.
a minute.
I'd like to welcome you to Wario's
There you go.
food factory, Richard. Oh, I'm James, by the way.
Okay. It's like, that's loud. That's absurdly loud.
Really, I like to code video games as a
Yeah,
hobby.
no, that's actually loud.
I'm
No, hold
sure
on.
if I'm really good at coding video games, at least
So apparently, the deluxe edition redoes lore,
big,
but I wouldn't know, of course.
that affects people, you know? I hope I can put my video game coding to good use one day. But I was fortunate to be one of the minds behind the reopening of this factory here. That's something I'm very happy about.
I don't think I need to know what a door button does.
Enough about me. Welcome to Wario's Fast Food
Factory.
A place with a dark past and a bright future, as we like to say. It's back in business, much thanks to your father, in fact, who invested so much and really kickstarted this entire reopening. The original owner, Wario, hence the name Wario, of course, he died 7 years ago, you see, back in 2007.
Oh, Wario.
Tragic stuff. This factory closed off then following that tragic event, as you may know, but now it's back in business. It grew popular due to a unique secret recipe for fast food that Wario used, so you bet we're using the very same one. Now you've been hired as a night guard in the factory. The job is quite simple. Be glad you're not here during the day shift, I tell you, where all the machines have to be operated and all that stuff. All you really have to do is to keep an eye on things. It sounds vague, I know, but it's not that much more to it, really. You're currently sitting in the main office of the factory, and seeing as the place hasn't been used for many years, we cannot know for sure just how functional the old machinery is yet. Has everything remained intact? It's hard to say.
Why do you have audio in the back?
That's why you need to remain in your office and watch over the factory using some brand new security cameras we've installed. Straight from Secure Incorporated. Just open up the pad you've been given and have a look around. Just make sure everything looks okay, pretty much. You only have so much power at your disposal at night, however. Try not to use all of it. Having that camera pad open drains some of that power, but even worse is the door to your left and the control room window to your right. As you have probably seen, we have installed some buttons you can use for each one of them. The red buttons will bring down strong metallic doors, and the white buttons will trigger lights in the respective doorways. Keeping these doors down drain quite a lot of power, as do having the door lights active. Please only use these when you need to. When would you need to, you might wonder? Well, there have been rumors going around for years that this recipe that Wario was using and that we are using now was quite interesting to money-hungry thieves back in the day when the factory was up and running. So the doors, the lights,
Talks a lot.
it's just for safety, really. Mandatory precautions.
Oh yeah, thieves. Yeah, thanks,
No
man.
worries.
Give me a Glock
Just keep an
then.
eye on your camera pad, yeah?
Give me a piece. Give me a
Otherwise,
pistol.
should be good. I think, yeah. We are very excited for this new era of the Warios brand. So, have a good night, Richard, and I'll give you a call tomorrow.
There goes that. Wow, I don't see anything. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. I feel like I'm gonna put my... Oh. Dang, okay, it flicks 2 power. Okay, your cameras don't do any power when you pull them up, okay. Oh! Oh! They're here. I've been awaiting your arrival, Mr. Wario. Wario. I don't know how their last names work, because I know Mario's is Mario, Luigi's is Mario. So I'm assuming it's Wario, and Waluigi. It's a whole thing, because I'm pretty sure they were actually experiments for the tennis game, right? That's what it was? I can remember. So he goes from 4 to 5 to 8. Probably to 9 to me. Right? And then he probably goes from 4 to 5. Or... What? Wario? Oh! He went up from 4 to 3 to 2. Oh. Y'all are tweaking. I'm only reacting like that because I never played the first game. Like, oh. Excuse me? Oh, he's not here. Oh, he's in spot. He goes... They might just get it to Blu-ray. I'm not gonna lie, they might go straight to Blu-ray with that. This is insane. Hold on, bro. So he's an 8. So okay, so he swaps between 5 and 8. Okay, so he goes 4, 5, 8. Hi. Where are the restart positions? No. Okay, I need to stop wasting power. Like I'm freaking out. Like 4, they do restart at 4. So it looks like I just need to hold close to 1 and 9. It's not possible. I don't know why I keep flicking it as if like... I don't like that noise. That noise is making me like freak out, bro. He's in 2. Where's Waluigi? In 8. Yeah, bro, y'all got that. I think I can get that achievement. Hold on. I think I can get that achievement. I am willing to bet I can get that achievement. I bet I can get that achievement. I'm so confident. I'm so confident in myself. I'm so confident in myself. I'm so confident. 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 I'm really confident. I'm very, very confident. I'm so confident. Oh my god. No man has admiration like me. Admiration is not the word I should have used there. No man has aspirations. That's not the word whatever. No man has it like I do. Oh, this is nice. So I can leave before. Okay, thank God. I'm so glad that they do that because like after this second night, I'm probably gonna like wrap it up, and I'm gonna do 3 and 4 the next, and I'm gonna do 5 and no, just 5 probably, because I know 6 is its own night. What you got for me, phone boy?
James here again. I heard you did good last night.
You get time
Well
to
done,
like
Richard.
listen.
Remember, if you see anyone,
That's a good feature. I like games that don't make you like
we don't
work
want
while the
another
camera's going or while the
incident
thing's going.
Anyway, I heard from a coworker today that you had questions about this place and its past. Well, the original owner, Wario, you know, businessman, he was kind, yet he wasn't free of greed and stress. But honestly, who are, really? He was clever, and he had that boss-type personality, you know? It was him and his business partner, Waluigi, who started this factory and the Warios brand as a whole. I don't know much about this Waluigi guy, aside from him being known as the sidekick, kind of, or as the less interesting one. But Waluigi is said to have been good with words. Charming, convincing, clever, but also insecure? Living in his friend's shadow, putting Wario in front of himself. You know, a people pleaser. That's how people described him. But also a people knower, apparently. He knew how to convince
So
people
he was
to get him to
charismatic.
agree with
That's
him.
what they're trying to do.
That's probably why Wario chose him to be his business partner. The two of them made a good team, apparently.
Yeah.
They started a cafe. That was the first thing, back in the 80s, you see, the late 80s. Wario's Cafe, it was their first business, and that's also where this secret recipe of his
I wonder if they're
famous
still gonna redo that game. I don't know if that was a
they closed
fan
it
game
down
or like an
fairly
actual
quickly
game.
for unknown reasons,
I'll talk about it later, actually.
and the two men began in the video game industry instead a few
Heh.
years later,
Heh.
in 1990, I think it was. WarioWare Incorporated. You might have heard of it. It was quite a spectacle, and the ideas and products from there were impressive, to say the least. However, people called the place haunted. Rumors has it that even Wario himself claimed the building felt off, and WarioWare actually partly burned down a few years later, unfortunately. It must have been an electrical fire, I guess. But that's when they were able to found their third establishment, which was this very fast food factory. I think it was a lifelong dream of Wario to build this factory, and finally it was up. And things were going well until, you know, I told you the owner died. But that's not quite the entire story. He, Waluigi, along with 3 of their co-workers, completely disappeared.
I wonder who those 3 are.
Gone claimed to get strange vibes from the factory since day one, and the disappearance of these 5 didn't exactly lighten those rumors up. Some have even used the word cursed when describing this place. So what happened to them exactly, we don't know for sure. But I've talked long enough for tonight, Richard. I'm sorry. I just thought I would let you in more on the details of the past of your workplace, you know? I'll let you get back to work, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night, yeah?
Game start. Here we go. I was gonna say, there was a game that was actually based off of. There we go. Now game start. Oh my god. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I saw. Okay, whatever. There was a game based off of. Based off of the other restaurant, the 80s one, I think he said. Is Luigi active this night? Oh. Well, how they have him teed, I'm low-key think something makes me think about the idea that maybe he's active to oh, he's just another character. Okay. Am I tweaking? Okay. So Luigi's thing, I think, is I guess Luigi's thing is just the fact that he comes from both doors. So his gimmick is that he comes from both sides. Okay. Anyway, there was a game previously that went over a factory where you had the bow power up as like one of the big mechanics. I don't know if that was actually made by Wario though. Dang, bro. Jesus, come on now. Am I really? Oh. I might, yeah, I probably gotta do better about those cameras, okay? Where's Luigi? Oh. Yo, get your grunky. Yo, get this stank garlic breath yellow boy out my face, bro. Yo, his nose looks like rosemary. Alrighty. Light work. I think that's light work. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that it is light work. Okay, so it feels like the night sequences are about not 10 minutes. They're like, counting the phone call, they feel like 12, 13 minutes long. I'm gonna go back to menu real quick. That was the first 2 nights, you know, some slight nights, but some small, you know. Make it to 6 a.m. during a power outage. I did that before I even got any of the, it like got jump scared, so. Scare immunity, get scared by every character in the game. The last stand, complete the final night. Yeah, which is night 6, from what I know, so. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, please. And I'll see you all next time.